This is the macro show. This is pregame, okay? We're trying to play the game that's in front of us today. You know, leadership matters at Hedgeye. So again, being transparent, accountable, and trustworthy people. This is a game about playing and weighing probability. It's not about picking stocks. It's about picking the right portfolio.
Because the stronger than expected Q1 GDP print, how does this affect second half GDP forecasts on the policy front, and probably increases the risk of the Fed staying tight for too long? So my guess would be that the odds of quad 4 for the rest of the year go up.
Yeah, the odds just went up, in particular for the quarter we're going into, and that's the quarter that matters more than anything else. We're going to have our nowcast updated. Drago was building out the Capital One model last night, so we're going to update that this weekend. But again, we know what the number is. We're just not going to put it in your stat pack yet because there's some work to do in terms of commercializing it, showing it, et cetera. But the most important point is that the GDP print ups the probability of a big surprise to the downside, but also ups the probability but that's 3 months from now. In the meantime, also ups the probability because the PCE deflator, the inflation component, was up, that the Fed stays tighter throughout the slowing period. So this is what I've been saying for 16 months. The Fed's tightening into a slowdown. When you tighten into a quad 4 slowdown, that's when the most risk you're going to find in markets happens. So it's staring you right there in the face.
Yeah. And if you think from Powell's perspective, he has his newspaper, and the headlines all say Microsoft, Amazon beat. Right, on headline, right?
Yeah, he reads the papers, is what he says.
Right. So that's what he's seeing. It's like, oh, they beat. I can tighten more.
He reads the papers, mucker and roosters. We clean the toilets. You ever clean a toilet? Commercial?
I mean, my roommate's toilet might as well be commercial.
You mean in college?
I mean, now, too.
I mean, like, see what I'm wearing today?
Yeah.
This is the cleaning crew, my brother's McDonald's franchisee. It's one of my favorite shirts. I take pride in having cleaned more toilets than most of you that are listening to this. Some of you have cleaned more, no doubt. But I have cleaned toilets and liked it. When I worked in the GM plant cleaning up the mechanic stalls, I had to clean up the bathroom too. Oh.
Correct.
Hey there, Hedgeye Nation, or if you're not part of Hedgeye Nation, thanks for watching Hedgeye on YouTube. If you haven't already, make sure to click on the button below there. Subscribe to our YouTube page. You can also follow the link in the description to our website to get even more great investing content.